We're back here at Maryland Spring Sports Media Day 2024 with the head coach of Maryland women's tennis, Katie Dougherty. And Katie, already underway here. 4 matches in, 3-1, 2 good home wins, and then some good tests out west. What have you seen from your team so far?
Yeah, great growth. We have 5 new players, and we spent a lot of the fall season, getting cohesive, gelling, everyone learning our system, and we've been off to the races. The team's done a great job.
Had the chance to talk to Kalista and Mino earlier. Feels like they have been bumped into more significant roles. Yep. What have you seen from your players that have had to kind of take on a little bit more responsibility in the singles lineup and in doubles?
They've done a great job. They've really stepped up. Mino taking a set off, one of the top kids in the country at Stanford, and Kalista, her whole career, step by step, has gotten better. It's been remarkable. They've done a great job.
What was it like to go out west early in the year? Sometimes you're not able to get out there. You're playing all the indoor matches here. Get outdoors and test yourself against some really good programs. How do you feel like that will help you guys come, April, May, when you're into that championship Big Ten type of season?
Yeah, similar to last year where, for the kickoff weekend, we went out to UNC, who was the -- 1 team in the country, who ended up winning the national championship. We've seen the best now. We have, and we did a great job going outdoors. We were able to hit a couple times here. We bundled up and hit some balls outside before we went out and beat a good UNLV team, Mountain West champions, good outdoor team, and competed well. So that was great. And we're going to be outdoors again this weekend in Arizona. And you got to be grittier outdoors. You got to make a couple more balls, and they were able to do that. And looking forward to this weekend. Speak
to your underclassmen a little bit. Been thrown into roles immediately. What can Maryland fans expect from their development as they go through their first
We've
year?
got some exciting young players. Diachala, who's from Virginia, so fast. Huge serve, big off the ground. Ella from Slovakia, same thing. Big games that they're coming into, which is really fun to see. And they've done a great job. And we've got a stacked lineup. This is the best up top team I've had, and this is also the deepest team by far that I've had at Maryland.
When you look at your team right now, you talked about that early season growth. What do you feel like your players need to do individually as they roll through to be at their best once you get to some of those big Big Ten matches?
Yeah, that's practice. That's having consistent practices where they're locked in and doing exactly what they need to do. And, we have a couple great practices. The weekend will take care of itself. And, we're doing a good job recovering. They're doing a great job competing with sports psychology, all that. We have the full package here, and they're making the most of it.
And what Katie and their players need from you is to go out to the Maryland Tennis Center out there. Junior Champions Tennis Center for all the home matches. Go to umterps.com to find those dates. Katie Dougherty, thanks so much.
Thank you. Go Terps.